What kind of Pokemon are you? How do you do the things you do? Share with me your secrets deep inside. What kind of Pokemon are you? Are you loyal through and through? Do you have a heart that's true? What kind of Pokemon are you?
Hey, what is up guys? My name is Gray and welcome back to my Pokemon Uranium Let's Play. So we just finished battling the gym leader last episode, so I guess we're gonna head back out since I think we've pretty much done everything there's to do in this town. So we're just gonna, let's see, take this and just warp back to the beginning. And let me just double check something. I'm pretty sure we already, yeah, so everyone's already healed up, so we're gonna just keep moving down. And let's see, so here in Snowbank Town, and I really think that's pretty much everything else. Well, I guess I should probably stock up on a few more items. Let's see, yeah, so we have plenty of money now, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna need some more potions. So I guess I'll buy. Let's see, yeah, I'll get some hyper potions and I guess I'll buy some super repels. Actually no, I have 30. Let's see, I have 5 revives. I'll buy 5 more. And I guess I'll also buy some hyper potions. I'll buy, let's get 10. I guess that's it for now. I mean, I'm gonna buy more stuff later. Just kind of like I want to have some like basic items, at least for the moment. Okay, so here is Theo, and let's see. Great. I flew here on Page as soon as I got the phone call from Theo. Well, it helped that I was already in East Tandor. I was catching some waves, or doing important field works, that is, so it's true. You managed to defeat the gym leader and gain the power of Mega Evolution. Yeah, and Gray battled on top of a mountain and it was awesome. Wonderful. Goodness, it's been so long. Look how much you two have grown. I remember when you were there in my lab for the first time, taking your trainer test, and you weren't very happy about the result. Theo. Yeah, I don't remember me, but now I'm glad I have our Achilles. We were able to use Mega Evolution together. Indeed, as you know, Mega Evolution was discovered recently in the Kalos region. It involves a reaction between a Megastone held by a Pokemon and a Keystone like the one on your Mega Bracelets. This reaction is made possible by the bond that you and your Pokemon share. There are several Tandor Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution, particularly the starter Pokemon that I gave you. In order to evolve them, though, you'll need to find their Mega Stones. Those are hidden all around Tandor, and I can't say exactly where you'll find them. It's a treasure hunt. Sweet. Yes, that's exactly right. Now then, if you're going to be encountering Mega Pokemon, I'll need to give you both an upgrade to your Pokedex. You'll now be able to record data on all the Mega Pokemon you encounter. I look forward to your findings. Now then, what can you tell me about your adventure? What? You visited Larkspur's lab, and his thugs ambushed you, and oh dear. That's insane, Ray. I can't believe that guy would go so far. I should have warned you when I knew him in Universe. Larkspur was always unscrupulous. He'd go to any lengths to get recognized, and he didn't care who got hurt in the process. I'm glad to hear you managed to break free and get your Pokemon back. You and Carla can make a good team. I'm glad you found each other. So, Professor. Where do we go now? Oh, right. Well, you're almost finished with the gym challenges. Only one gym remains, and it's in Angular Town, south of Venice City. Unfortunately, that stretch of ocean is besieged by pirates. They're really a big problem here in East Tantor. It makes traveling the seas very difficult. Not to mention the East Tantor nuclear power plant is near Tsukinami as well. I'm worried that whoever it was that caused the meltdowns will strike again. I ain't afraid of no nuclear Pokemon. Yes, I imagine you two can take care of yourselves. I'm just being cautious, that's all. Plus, there's some Pokemon there that you will need to complete your Pokédex. There are rare Pokemon found only at the bottom of the sea. In order for you to find them, I have these these HMs for you. Sweet, I can't wait to find some awesome Pokemon on the ocean floor. Plus, I hear there are legendary Pokemon that live there too. I can't express how proud I am of you two. I know that you'll only impress me more as time goes on. I'm tired of standing around. I'm gonna go to Tsukinami and get my 8th badge. Forgive me, but I must be off. I'm doing research on nuclear Pokemon. The Tantor Rangers are trying to find a cure since it's an elemental affliction. I think I can help. Remember, if you encounter any nuclear types, catch them for me. I'd love to study them back at the lab. And Gray, I know you're strong, but do be careful. The last nuclear power plant in Tantor is in Tsukinami. I'm worried that whatever caused the other planets to melt down could strike again. And look out for Theo, alright? Peche, let's fly. Alright, so that was a lot of dialogue. So we finally got or not finally I guess, but we did get our Pokédex upgraded, so now we can start recording the info on Mega Pokemon. And we are now able to head to the I don't know if it's the last town, but it's the town with the last gym in it. So let's see, I think it's can't really not this way. So don't think there's like a fast way. So unfortunately we're gonna have to backtrack, and luckily it's not too difficult. So it's just a couple of ice puzzles, but pretty easy to solve really. And I guess we're gonna make our way to the last power plant. We're probably gonna encounter some new nuclear Pokemon, and I think they mentioned that something about diving into the water, so we should be able to well, I guess that's how we get to the last town. We're gonna have to dive, and we're gonna also encounter some new Pokemon. I'm not going to teach Dive to a double A because he already has Scald and Surf, so I'll probably have to find a different Pokemon and add him over to the team. And let's see, I'm just going to run away from this one as well. Hopefully there's not too much more grass, otherwise I'm probably just going to use some repels. And no, it looks like it's only a couple steps away, so yeah, I guess we're gonna still have plenty to do. Oh my god, Jesus. Alright, so I'm tempted to spray repel just because every time I kind of go through, I'm only a couple steps away, but it's not really worth it for 2 patches of grass each time. Now, just run away from this. Oh, alright, let's see. Here is... Where's this, a cave? I'm not gonna go this way, I'm gonna go... Oh, let's go over here, and I think this is the cave where we finally make it out. So let's just head down, and I think the entrance is, pretty nearby. So I guess for this one I will just spray a regular repel, because, I think it's gonna be worth it. Alright, let's see. Where are my... I wonder if I even have any regular repels. Yes, I have 24 of them. So I'll just spray one, and... I think it's only worth like around 50 steps, so... You know, timing's not too bad. Alright. So we finally made it back to this town here, except I need to keep heading back out, so I need to go... Let's see. Where's the entrance to this town? Alright, so here's the beach, and I guess we can take the boat. You there. You wouldn't happen to be a Pokemon trainer, would you? Har har har, I can tell just by looking at you. Listen, I'll be sailing these ocean seas since I was a lad. Since I were a wee lad. As of late, there's an ill tide. You might hear about there be pirates in these waters. A frail old fisherman like me doesn't stand a chance against them, but with a strong trainer on board, I reckon they'll leave us alone. Dare you perhaps head to Venice City? I'd be more than happy to give you a lift there. Alright, anchors away, you scurvy landlubber. Alright, so it's just a guy that thinks he's a pirate, so I'm gonna just skip the dialogue because I'm pretty sure he's gonna... Oh, never mind. He's a pirate. So I guess in hindsight that was kind of obvious, but because he had a boat I didn't really think about it. I disguised myself as an old man. I was planning to steal your Pokemon we were at sea, but then we pride catchphrase slipped. Oh, we pirate kept. So it's pirate. Yeah, he just kind of like revealed himself. I wouldn't have really thought anything of it, but whatever. Guess we gotta do this the hard way. Give me your Pokemon or you'll be walking the plank. Alright, so now we're gonna battle, or I guess it's a double battle against Jack. So he's got a Volcard and a Swabone. Kinda looks like a... I don't know, I guess like a Marowak, but like a pirate version. But I'm guessing it's still, actually no, I'm not gonna go for Surf. I have to go for, Scald. Actually no, I'll go for a Thunderbolt on, Volcard and do the same thing with a Rock Throw, because I don't want to have to, like, keep having to regenerate health. Alright, yeah, he's gonna keep using Giga Drain, and I think he has that ability where he gets a little bit of extra health back. Oh man, that did a lot. And he gains back like 25% of his health, and he gets another like 10% with leftovers. Oh man, so with a Bone Rush, he might be able to take us out. Oh, it's super effective, so I know that I do outspeed with the, oh, I should have Mega Evolved, so that's the problem. Alright, so I have Mega Evolution activated, and I guess I'll just go for another Thunderbolt, and I do want to just take him out in one hit, so I'll go for another, I'll go for a Headbutt this time. Alright, and here is the Drizzle, so now we're going to get an extra... Actually, we're not going to get the Water Boost. I probably should just gone for a... well, I guess it doesn't matter. I was gonna say go for Skull, but still gonna knock out the Volacard. Let's see, there's the Hammer Arm. And we had actually lived it. I thought that was gonna take us out. And here's a new Pokemon we haven't seen before. It's a Hagros. It's I don't know, I guess it's like maybe a poison type. Alright, so let's go for an Aqua Jet on that, and I guess I'll go for a Headbutt on the Swabone, although looking at it now, I think it might be a Ghost type. Alright, so we got the bone on, or the burn on the Hagros, and yeah, so the Swabone is definitely a Ghost type, and I guess now we know that the Hagros is a poison type, so unfortunately AA is not going to be able to live it. But Gargo does live it, and he does also take some of the poison damage, so there's the Bone Rush. No way we're going to survive. Alright, so it looks like the battle is kind of tied up since we both lost 2 Pokemon. Let's go with the Garlicid, and I guess I'll probably switch in AA just to get a little bit more money. Alright, so let's go with the... I'll go with the Giga Drain on the Swabone and Dragon Claw on the Hagros. So it looks like we have immunities on both sides. So Bishop is immune to the poison, but I guess it doesn't matter now. But his Swabone was gonna be immune to the fighting types from Garlicid. Looks like at this point I should be able to just knock them both out, and Hagros had the gooey ability, so it's going to lower my speed, which doesn't matter since I have the speed boost. And Bishop is going to level up to level 50. And let's see, we have $8,000 from that battle. Now, Silva's going to be mad at me for this. Mark my words, landlubber. We haven't seen the last of Pirate Jack. Anchors away. Alright, so it's cool to see that we're getting some different kind of like pirates here, just because pirate ninjas weren't really kind of like that tough or interesting, I guess, even though they had like surfboards on the or not surfboards, snowboards on the water. Excuse me, I watched your battle from far. That guy was a pirate, right? I thought he might be. Normally the Black Flag pirates don't stray this far north. They're getting more rowdy as of late. Anyway, I want to thank you. You showed him a lesson. Hopefully, he won't come sniffing around Silverport again. If there's anything I can do to thank you... Oh, I can give you a ride to Venice City. On the boat if you like. What do you say? Yes. All aboard. Alright, so we're getting a free ride back to the to Venice, so I guess first things first, I'll probably need to heal up my Pokemon. So I'm gonna go to the Pokemon Center. I'm probably gonna have to switch out one of the party members because I'm gonna need someone that can learn Dive. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna go in here, and no, I think it wasn't in here. There was one other town while I do remember. So not another town, another building. I think it was this guy. Nope, I guess it wasn't him. There was the I think it was the move relearner. I just want to check something else since nope. Pretty pretty sure was maybe this guy. This house full of... No. Maybe upstairs and... Let's see. Nope, so I guess this is all theater people, so... I know there is a... like a mover learn somewhere, except I just don't remember exactly what building it was. Let's see, maybe up here. Let's try this guy. Nope, these are all Mega Evolution. I guess it was maybe someone with a lab coat. No, it's none of them. There it is, so it's this guy. So let's see, I do have a Garlic Kid. I just want to check, see if he learns any kind of like a new moves. So let's see, Absorb, Tackle, Stun Spore, Low Kick, Mega Drain, Headbutt, Counter, Sky Uppercut. Let's see. Sky Uppercut is cool, but I think his moveset is pretty good the way it is, at least for now. And let's see, I do also have a Bishop, so he did recently learn Discharge. I'm going to teach him this just to kind of round out his moves, just because I'm probably not going to have a Double A for a little while, just because I'm going to have to switch him out with someone with Dive, and I do want to have an Electric type Pokemon or Electric move while I'm in the water, because it's probably going to be pretty useful. And since I need to switch him in to get a little bit more money with the Amulet Coin, he's pretty much the best choice. And I guess I'll also heal up since I'm here. Alright, who should I get? I have Zathana, I have Raph, and let's see, Rainier. Because I usually just teach these moves to a Pokemon I probably won't need, but even though I probably won't need these guys, still don't want to like waste some of the move slots. I do have a Natsu, and let's see who else. I guess he's a good a choice as any, so I'll switch him out with Double A, and I'll leave him here. And I guess that's it. So we've done quite a lot for this episode, so I'm going to call it, and then I'm going to continue in my adventure for next episode. But if you guys like this, remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.